Welcome back, everyone. This is Everyone Loves Pirates. So last episode, you already know what you're watching. You already know who I am, too. We took this quite easily. He had a rebellion, so now we get our choice of one of these as well. I'll go with that one. It's a better place. We were trying to get a temple that we could give away. I should have given these away off camera. To the lady that had the claim over here. If we look at these, this lady that we could press her claim because she's in our court. However, she's Catholic, so we can't give her a temple, which is a darn shame. So, obviously there's no really other things we can do here. I looked at the other claimants, 8-year-old girl. I marked her as special interest, but it's just going to take too long. We could give her the claim and press it for her, marry her to like our son or something, and then whatever. That's just going to take too long. So I think the only thing I'm really left with is I'm going to fabricate claims. There. I just want it. It'll piss them off. But what can you do? I mean, we do have the right to claim this here because it's part of Sweden. But nah. We also have this as an option. We just kind of have to wait until something happens over here. Because she has quite a few troops. I'd have to basically raise all my troops and sit on here just to have a chance at sieging through it. And then we could piece her out the cheap way if we wanted to. But I don't really think that's the way to go. And I think he had more, right? He has that more. Oh, maybe not. He can't bring in nearly as many troops. It's interesting. So we could come in here and snag that. If we get all 5, it doesn't really matter what our moral authority is at, I don't think. But, I'm sorry, so we do need to give away the rest of this. Do I have any... I'll lose my concubines if I give them temples, I think. If I land them. So what I think I'm going to do is I gave this guy the city. He's the one with the Catholic wife, which means he might actually turn Catholic. I don't like that so much. Good marshal. Let's see who we can snag from our little, what I'm considering arch rival over here. So if we go to his court, this is his steward. Let's see how good his steward is. He already has a title. Darn it. He's possessed. He's only 10 anyways. This mayor... Of course, these guys only give positions to their people that actually have titles, as usual. That'd be oh, this is the guy we gave the city to. Okay. So he's still his marshal, or maybe it just hasn't updated yet. I would think he would move away. How about this guy that doesn't really like us very much? Let's look at your guys. Okay, so these guys aren't landed. So we have a marshal. Oh, that's pretty good. And a good steward. I like this guy. Okay, let's... And then the steward. Let's check out the steward. Not nearly as good. Okay. So let's... why does it keep on jumping pages? Let's give it to this guy. He's not a vassal of the other guy or anything. So we will give him the County of Glamorgan. So I want to see it light it up just to make 100% sure. We'll include all lower titles. So he'll get that bishopric and he'll do whatever he wants with it. Good, so we don't own crap that we don't need to own anymore. Let's go. Let's finish this thing. Okay, we still have our son in charge over here. Excellent, excellent. Our besieging soldiers are dying over here. Oh, we should have moved our boat. Actually, we can just go right in here. Perfect. And we're adjacent now to stuff we own, so we actually don't need the boats out. But I'll put them together and bring them out anyways. We'll see if any money goes into them. It really shouldn't because we're just sieging stuff now. That's why you raise all the boats. Yay, another 50 gold tithes. So we have tons of money now. I mean, we could hire all sorts of mercenaries and just completely beat up on the Catholics, but let's plan ahead a bit. That's interesting. We're missing a icon. Oh, because we got rid of him, I bet. We wiped him from the map. So the flag's still there. Okay, so what do we want to do? We want to build here a castle for 700 gold. Let's do it. We've already put technology in. Technically, yeah, Uppsala is a better county, but I like the location of that one more. And we're getting more gold. A lot of sieges. Seemed like more sieges than we had things that we were sieging. Oh, we're paused. Oh. Snorri! Is he even... Oh, he's not attractive. Okay, he's Snorri. I'm okay with it. Cruises are expiring, let me guess. Oh, yes, Wessex. Lovely. That would be nice. We get some contiguous borders here. Eventually, someday. Oh, he died in our dungeons, apparently. That's too bad. We still need to have our blot. I keep on forgetting to have the blot. More important things to do. Another 20 gold. How do you feel about us? Can we still plot to take that from you? We can. Oh, we can revoke that county. We'd love that. We can kill Glamorgans. We gave them stuff and we would benefit from it if we did. Vermanland. Okay, I'm not super interested in any of that stuff. Okay, so that's completely sieged through. This one is awfully close. Now we can send those over and assault. Even right now we're pretty close to assault, but it'll go really quick. What is this? Every 12 days we get 16%. Yeah, not bad. Let's just bring boats in. I guess technically we can just bring them in there. You guys on the boats. Probably should have. Okay, hold on a second. Let's try to get stuff together a little bit. Okay, so you guys can go on the boats. You guys can get together and go on the boats. And you guys can continue to do what you're doing. We'll bring the boats over here. There we go. Lots of people there. Victory! Move those guys away so we can select those two. I don't know if there's an easier way to do that or not. There really seems to be. Put those together. Put them on the boat. And I guess we need to move the boat out. Okay, so we definitely want this one, right? Pretty sure we do. This one has the extra space, but it didn't have as much tax. It's going to be hard to tell now, I think. But yeah, this one had higher base tax. We'll get that eventually. Might be better to have it kind of isolated over here instead. Yeah. So we'll go for Gwent. Not that it matters. Nothing's making any money for a long time. War on Gwent. We're at 100%. Offer peace. Enforce demands. Yes. Yep. How much do you love us? Yeah, sorry, I forgot to do stuff. So, pillage my lands, declared war, usurped my title. I'm an infidel, a title claimant. Cynical versus zealous. Where's zealous? He's cynical. Okay, so we need to find someone else in that we want to give some land to. Maybe snag another nice person from one of our vassals. Anyone in dark green is a vassal of ours. Who's the top guy? You. You. Interesting. He's in charge of that Jarldom, but doesn't... Oh, that's in it. No, I thought that was in... Yeah, it's in here. He has my Jarldom. How can I not take that from him? That is ridiculous. Ugh, whatever. No, we already took your guy, didn't we? You got a new guy yet? Oh, we can take your spy master. She's not bad. We can give her the temple. Make him have a weaker spy master, possibly. She's content. I like that. We will give you the temple. Bye-bye. Who else? We got people over here. We want to be king of Norway, so we want to make you weaker if possible. I mean, I don't know how big a deal this is, but I kind of like to do it. Oh, that's a horrible steward. You can keep him. Where's your marshal? Not at court. Is he a vassal of yours? He is not. He may just not be. He may just not be doing anything. Chancellor. Here's your chancellor. Also a horrible chancellor. My son. Oh, he must be. Yeah, he's educating him. Oh, come on, you really don't have a stupid. Whatever. Okay, we'll just search the realm real quick. Men. Not ruler. Not a great house. Not a prison. My religion. My culture. We can take that steward from Neriki. Probably bad to have a little marshal there. Marshal of Gotland. We can steal the Marshal of Gotland. Apparently we don't own Gotland directly. That guy does. Yeah, fine. Why not? Oh, he's super old. I don't want to do super old dude. I don't want to give him any land. Everyone ambitious. Wow, everyone's freaking old. Some chase guy. So if he dies, we'll get it back. He doesn't have any kids or anything. He's content. He's 31. You know what? I'm fine with that. He's not a great character, but sometimes it pays to be content. You get the county of Gwent plus the city of Newport and the vassal temple. And he loves us. Oh, we have a child who needs a guardian. Our little daughter of our concubine. Okay, so we will educate her with someone who's powerful. Doesn't like us all that much. Yeah, you're fine, I guess. Probably doesn't have a huge army or anything, but it's not worth looking for. And I gave this away, but it's just hasn't updated yet. We're the heir, so anytime we want to kill him or whatever, we can get that land back. Not that I think we really want to. And excellent. Let's send these guys home, I think. Or actually, the truce expired over here. While we're here, I believe it did. It's going to be another raiding episode. I don't know if you guys like those or not. Die Fed, which is there. But not here anymore. I definitely want Wessex. I mean, I would love to have my own holding over here in Wessex, to be honest. He's got a decent stack of guys. We'd have to take quite a bit of this to get Wessex, I think. Or at least kill his entire army, which we'd probably do anyways. Oh man, I really wish I could stop here and just ask. But unfortunately, I don't really know what else to do. I don't think we have the troops to go for this yet. We don't have any options here until we get that claim, which might take a while. Our chancellor is not particularly good. Anybody? You better spy master. Just looking at people who don't own land. He's 18. Wow, of course you don't matter at all because we're not trying to convert anything. We might be able to try to convert stuff though. Some of this stuff. Did we already try to do that and it didn't let us? Devon? Oh, she can. Okay, so I'm gonna assume if she's smart, she's doing the same thing in Devon here. They should all be doing the same thing in their own province. So, let's see if we can get Devon converted over. We'd have better luck up here, probably. I mean, and we do need to take that eventually as well. But we can do that with our own troops. They don't have much up here. Yeah, 100-something troops. We can just accept vassalization? No. Because we're the false religion. And actually, we do need to do that soon because of truces. Okay, so let's do that. Let's just do a two-fronter kind of deal. We'll come harass Wessex. And then we'll also declare war up north. So we don't even need the boats here because we're bordering. But pop everyone off. Oh, bishop died. We need to do the stupid blot. That's what we need to do. A lot of troops there. I was kind of hoping he'd raise some other ones and we could just go attack them, and then those we could raise, we could attack them. But, okay, let's look at our blot situation here real quick. We gotta wait for it to come back around, I think. But, okay, so she's Catholic. She's Catholic. He's Catholic. How many new people do we have? We're gonna have a lot of Catholics in here. Seeing if we got anyone interesting. Okay, what Norse do we have? Let's just let the Norses out. Ransom? Okay, fine. Oh, it's his daughter. No? Looked like his daughter. His granddaughter? Yeah. So I mean, I feel kind of bad about that. This guy had nothing to do with anything. He is an Erikerson. Son of Erker. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know. Okay, we'll be nice. So, Sif, I'll just ransom you. I won't release you. Helene is Catholic. Nesta is Catholic and ugly. Sorry, that's what it says. She's Catholic. He's Catholic. Okay, we didn't have to release her. They weren't going to kill her anyways because she was young, but and yeah, no one's all that. Oh, the Carling is important. She's old, but we could take her as a concubine for prestige and then put her aside, like we did with the other one. Her husband does not exist. Interesting. She's just a princess of West Francia. This may make some people mad. Excellent. Okay. So we can have a great blot in November, and we'll do that. I promise. By the end of this episode, I will not end this episode without having a great blot, unless something happens. Always leave yourself an out. Okay, here comes the troops. Yeah, you're gonna die. What I want to see is more bigger troops. I mean, 465 isn't bad. May the humors rot in my body. Maybe as soon as I pull from here, 1,000-something troops are going to come out. Maybe we do stay here. 1,400 troops are going to come out. Whereas that's only about 1,000. A little less. Yeah, we'll just stay here. I'll put that back there just in case. Okay, so over here, we're going to declare war. War were declared. I mean, she's there. but that's actually the better one. It doesn't really matter. Yeah. So we do want the conquest because they're of the wrong faith. Well, that one just takes so long to get to. It's so far away. It's so big. Take the better land first. Be smart. Have the port and everything. Okay. We'll do that. Oh, but we can't have the blot if we're at war, can we? Oh, I lied to you guys. I lied to you so badly. I did say if something else happened, we wouldn't do it. We might still be able to do it. This will be a very quick war. So let's raise up our troops. I'm just gonna hold control. No, we might just do this with our vassal troops. Should have enough. Why use my troops? Okay, we'll have them all go there. Funny thing is, that's the majority of them, and I don't think I can get them off that island right now. Because of the boats. I guess I can send the boats over. Fine. We don't need you. It's going to take a while for them to walk, but we're in no hurry. They got to get their morale up. I doubt they're going to come after me. They're just going to sit, apparently not on the war goal. They're going to combine over there. Blue may never even have to fight those people. Did I miss you somehow? Apparently I did. I don't think that'll be a problem. They might try to snag that guy. But I doubt they'll get him. Combine those. Get on the boats. Boats. Let's take you there, I guess. In fact, oh yeah, you were going there. Good. I'm assuming nothing is going wrong elsewhere. Okay, so someone's coming in. Someone else is coming in to loot. Where? Can't see. It's too dark. Apparently it's not one of my Colne. Off the coast of Colne. Okay. Oh, there they are. It is my vassal. Gotland. I just took a bunch of your troops. Sorry about that. Best of luck to you. April 8th. It's going to take the lead in ever. Okay. Our son. Not bad. Okay, that means the other son's probably close. We might want to switch his education. Yeah, whatever. You're whatever you are. Let's check out our good son. 15. Yes. Excellent. Yeah. So we don't want him to become a crappy naive appeaser either. So let's find him a new guardian. Not you. What do we want? Probably Marshall. We want him to live forever and ever. Brilliant strategist would be nice. Any of the Marshall stuff should give him plus 5.5 health. Great Pox. I mean, none of this other stuff is that bad. He only has a year to screw him up. Probably less. Yep, let's do that. Hopefully he won't get any choices. See you, my boy. I hope you turn out as well as I think you will. Just gonna assume everything's going okay in England. Really? Didn't you just take people out of here? I guess not. I saw people come out of there. Okay, good. We did just finish looting it. So we need to go back there real quick. We're definitely going to do the thing now. Do the thing with the thing? Yeah, that thing. There we go. Just want to, I won't even like assault. I just want to make sure that's the next one we hit, just to get it down quicker. That's the right one, right? No, it's not. Darn it. There we go. You do have to drop the other guys first. Okay, now we will assault. It's kind of ridiculous not to with 60 men. Okay, good. That's not the one. I was like, wait, already? Wow. So he got elusive shadow. And he's still horrible at intrigue. Because of kindness and Rothness. Okay. So now that we've done that, he doesn't have any troops left here. If we look at him. He's got 1,500 somewhere. There's some of them. Oh, we just have people sitting here that could have easily gotten killed. Excellent. I held down control, in this case his people were in those lands, but I forgot just to get rid of them. Yeah, you guys don't have to play, don't worry. Okay, let's wipe out his armies. Actually, we should probably loot all of his main holdings before we finish this up. Call to arms. Oh, well, yeah, I'm already helping you with that, actually. Oh, I didn't see what it was for. It's for Kent. Okay. In fact, I'm helping you right now with that. Wessex is mine, though, so back off. Oh, crap, but now we can't declare war on him. And get Wessex. We'll have to wait till that's over. I mean, we could siege through this ourselves if we wanted to. But I'll leave it for him. Look, I just wiped out pretty much all of his army. He can't do anything about Wessex. Okay, let's go back to the place that we're going back to. Let's make sure we do have enough here now. We do. Okay. So, I mean, really, we're done with that. We can just sit back and let that happen. And pay closer attention over here. Hey, way to go, Gotland. And he got enough money to make the Jarldom. I really wish these guys weren't making their duchies, but whatever. We lose Roth. We'll lose a little martial from that, but we'll get some intrigue and diplomacy. I can definitely use a little more diplomacy. Yeah, yeah. Who's the best ally in the world? I am. Yes, I am. Oh no! It's the genius. How did it become? What? That wasn't even close to the type of education you were supposed to have. It wasn't mine or the other guy's education. Well, he'll get a little stewardship boost. I was kind of hoping for maybe even a little bit of, what do you call it? Fertility, but apparently not. Okay, well, you're still a pretty cool dude, all things considered. Okay, so we have what? Anyone awesome here? We got a quick 9-year-old, quick 1-year-old. All these Sumanunskos. I'd rather not. Wow, all the way over there, huh? Her traits are pretty darn good, to be honest. She's 21. That stuff isn't. What do you need the most? Probably intrigue, which she has a lot of. I mean, I want this to be my main line, probably, too. So I want someone who is strong or something like that. Let's check the world real quick. Make sure we don't miss somebody. Not married. Now we always make babies with concubines, but we don't know what he's gonna do. So, not married. Any ruler, any great house is fine. We want women's. We want everywhere. Okay. Then we want to look for genius. 39-year-old, or that 7-year-old. Maybe we just betroth him to the 7-year-old. Quick. 45-year-old. You can't get double genius, so we should probably go for something else. Strong. We got that 21-year-old. There's a 20-year-old. 21 one is probably better. Barely. Not really. Just trait-wise. Attractive. 25-year-old bastard. 7-year-old craven. 16-year-old, it's not bad. Doesn't bring a whole lot to the party, stat-wise, but... Okay, so it's either that one or strong. And this one. I think I'm gonna go with the strong one. It's gonna hurt his prestige and stuff. Oh, she'll just come to court. She'd make for an excellent concubine. Wonder if we can just make her someone else's concubine. What about you? You come to court? Nope. Okay, let's hold off for a second. I can do this stuff elsewhere. Let's finish this. Okay. Drop these guys. Yay, she came. Okay, so let's finish this up. I may have to stop, actually, just because this is getting a bit long. But we can do it in the next episode, I guess. Where was that? Wasn't even paying attention. Here. Oh, wow, that was fast. Well, we finished up at Wessex. I don't think we'll have quite the war score to actually... Oh, we can't declare war on him anyways. We're already in a war with him. Crap, we might get a truce for having done this now. I don't know if we will or not as an ally. I don't think we will. We shouldn't. I don't know. I never really paid attention to truces that much. Let's head over to Somerset. No, let's go through here. This guy wants his own fief. I will... Fief? Fife's something you play. If it's German, it'd be fief. Who knows? We'll use our diplomacy, but he'll become angry with us. What's a title? Man, not you so much. Maybe my other son. You guys are all going to be mad when I change succession law. And I'm okay with that. Okay, so actually let's make our good son... Where's our 16-year-old son? Where is he? The genius. There we go. We'll have him lead. We want all of our sons to become Vikings. They'll like each other and me more because of it. Except for Alfred. I don't know about Alfred. I mean, he should be too, but... Okay, so... Drop him. Drop him. Okay, so anyways, we're at 35 minutes. Zealand. Is that the name of the place we want? It is, isn't it? Zealand, yeah. Oh, this is a different raider. He's not one of my vassals. Have you become weaker? Ah, wrong button. Yes, you have. I missed whatever made her weak, though. Well, okay, so maybe next episode we come in and take that. Conquest of Zealand, if this guy doesn't do it. He's just raiding, though. We should be able to come in right behind him and pick this off pretty easy, would be my guess. Where are our boats? Took them over here, didn't I? What's going on over here? Still haven't got through that yet, huh? Okay, well, thanks for watching, folks. In the next episode, we'll finish up this war. We will take Zealand and have our third place, just in case we need it. And we will also have a great blot, I promise. We just can't do it because we're at war right now. Promise. Unless something goes wrong. Thanks for watching. I will see you all next time.